some women don't have the courage to ask their men for sex, for intimacy, to make love to them.
We need to ask, guys.
Some women are like,
we need to make them feel needed. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm JocelynBinwi, a content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. Guys, you can see today on the channel we have a guest. Though she is not really a guest on this channel, this should be the third time that you're coming to my channel.
Third or the second time?
This is the third time.
Okay.
Yes. The first time was our first collab.
Pros and cons of intertribal marriage. We'll leave the link
in the description box. No, it was our co-wives edition. Truth or drink.
Okay, yes,
Truth or drink challenge. We're going to leave the link to that video in the description box, guys. And our second video was during our Cameroonian YouTubers meetup. And this is our third video together. So you guys, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this vibe. You're going to enjoy the vibe because she has a lot of gist for us.
I have come with loaded gist.
So
I'm the Spin Air, a content creator based in Douala. I make educative videos on parenting, relationship, marriage counseling, lifestyle vlogs, and more. I'm a trained school counselor, guys.
So please believe what she's going to tell us.
So you have to trust the information you're getting from me, people.
So the name, I'm going to leave the link to her channel in the description box, and the name of her channel on the screen. The name of her channel is Fix It with Jocelyn. So in today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about sex or intimacy after babies. So Madam Fix It with Josie here, the CEO of Fix It with Josie, she just gave birth to her son.
That's my handsome Jordan.
5 months ago. Sorry that he's asleep. We would have shown the handsome guy here. And myself too, I'm a mother of 2. She's a mother of 3 and I'm a mother of 2. So we are going to be sharing our experience about sex. That's why we're going to be comparing sex before birth and sex after birth, how it feels like. And we're also going to be talking about the time that we think that is okay for a woman to heal after childbirth before having any intimacy with her husband. So she's going to be, maybe she will also have some stories to tell us. I have my own story also to tell, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video.
You sure enjoy it. It's an interesting one.
So please, ma'am, can you just go ahead?
I should talk first. Okay, guys, thank you so much again for giving me the floor.
So a minute, please. I would also like to say that please feel free to share your own opinion in the comment section.
Please, we are here to learn. We don't know everything.
Interact and learn.
Let's interact, let's learn. Let's
because we would like to know the time that you think it is okay for a woman to have contact with her husband after childbirth. And you also let us know how intimacy with your husband before childbirth and after childbirth was like. Was it the same or was it different?
To me, thank you for giving me the floor, Mama.
You're welcome.
JocelynBinwi with a pretty smile.
Give us the gist.
Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me the floor. Seriously, when I was attending antenatal, yes, we were told that the estimated time, yes, because every woman is unique in their own way. If I can take 2 weeks to heal. I watched a YouTuber who said I did it after 2 weeks and it felt really good.
And some people maybe after 2 days.
It depends on the individual. But in the hospital they tell us that it's after 6 weeks. After 6 weeks you are good to go. But some women may take 3 months, 4 months, and it's very different for each and every one of us, because our bodies are different. Yes, so we take different time to heal. That is what I can say. But talking about the interest and how you feel after babies, your intimacy before and after babies. Before babies, we are still just having fun.
Fun.
We are still the lovey-dovey and babe.
Nobody's be calling
are you drinking water? Be careful not to drown and all that. All those kind of things are very normal in those days, in the absence of kids. But when the babies start coming, the story changes. The story changes because now there is a lot of distraction. You are attending to the children, and sometimes when you even try to say you want to do, you hear somebody crying in the sitting room. You stop and run and come and check what is happening with these children again now. So it's difficult to flow the way you were, to be as intimate as you were with your partner before babies. Yes, it's difficult to be the same after babies. Now, talking about interest, before babies, you could just sit and say, baby, you smile, that kind of. Baby knows that.
And you just go ahead.
I know what you want.
I know, right? I told you guys our Pixie is going to give us. She's going to be teaching us some
I know what
juicy
you want.
stories here.
You can just give that.
I know, right?
I know what you want, baby. I know what you want. But now you want to give that kind of look with a kiss looking at you.
I'm
How
telling you that thing. You need to
changed.
breastfeed. You need
And
to
now
do
since
this.
you are being conscious that
Even
these
your
things,
brain.
yes, you are being it starts from your
Yes,
brain.
from your brain.
Yes, now things are different. You're thinking differently. Your interest dies down.
Exactly.
You see now.
It's same for
The
me.
time, yes.
It's same for me. If I want to compare my sex life, especially it's even better now that at least the kids are a little bit older. Imagine when you just put to bed like her now.
Yeah.
When you just put to bed, in fact, generally speaking, guys, sex before kids is different from sex after kids.
Very different.
The libido
Very
is
different.
The libido and the drive that you
It's
have
different.
before kids is different from when you have kids.
Now
because
the
now
difference
you
is
have a
that
lot of
it's low.
distraction.
It has dropped. Your
Yeah.
interest, your libido drops. I remember, like some some women don't have the courage to ask their men for sex, for intimacy,
yeah.
to make love to them. Let's
We
call
need
it like
to
that.
ask, guys.
Some women are like, oh,
We
how
need
do
to
I
make them
start
feel
it?
needed.
Because you don't know how to go about it, but you need to make them feel needed. Because it's not like only the man wants to have
all
you.
the time.
You should also show him that you need him,
Exactly.
right? So some women don't
should be
know how.
reciprocal.
Yeah, so women don't know how to go about it. But for people who feel very free, we who don't have those you can sit like that and say I want to. But now when your man starts after babies, I'm talking about after babies, baby will sit and wait. What's happening to this woman? It's been 2-3 months. They said they were going to heal after 6 weeks. But 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months don't pass. Baby need to show again, no sign as if is it that these children have come to take you away from me or how?
Telling you.
So it has that kind of feeling.
Yeah, and we need for
It
us
drops
ladies,
like that,
guys, we
naturally
need to
it
put
drops.
in that effort. We also need to
We
be
have to.
conscious that our husbands need us. Yes, we need time to heal, yeah, but let's make sure let's also be conscious of the fact that they need us, yeah.
We have to demand it because sometimes too the men may not even know if it's safe for them to come to you that time.
Exactly,
You see now.
exactly.
So men are scared like, oh, if I touch you now, you don't know.
Okay, let me finish share my story, guys. Let me share my story, you guys. I think I had given a hint about this story in one of my previous videos. Yeah.
Okay, let me
so before we had our first baby, guys, my husband already had in his mind from the stories that he had been hearing from his friends that when your wife puts to bed, you're not supposed to have sex with her for 6 months while she is breastfeeding the baby because imagine that length of time because if you have sex with her, it's going to spoil the baby's milk and the baby will not grow healthy, things like that. So before I put to bed, guys, this was our first baby experience before I gave birth to my son. My husband would not let me sleep because he knew that he wanted to make up. I think for him, he wanted to make up that 6 months after I put to bed that we're not going to have contact. So every night, in fact, I'm telling you, every night, I know he was also opening the way for the baby. So after I put to bed, I went through a lot of stress, guys. The labor, my first labor experience was a nightmare. It was so painful. I went through a lot of pains. So I stressed my body a lot. So I took a very long time to heal. And I even remember after I put to bed, 2 months after, I was like, this time is already long. I'm going to go ahead. I need my husband. I miss my husband. He was avoiding me because he knew that if we had sex, we're going to spoil the baby's milk. Ignorance is not a good thing. Ignorance is not a good thing. So he was avoiding me. So I finally made my way and we did it, and the pains, I made my way and we did it, and the pains that I felt, oh my god, after 2 months,
and this is something that
the pains that I felt, just to let you know that there is no particular time frame. Everybody's body is different. And I felt a lot of pain. I was having fever. I was having real fever until he got scared.
I think you talked about, you mentioned in one of your videos.
Yes, I mentioned it. He went and got me painkillers, and my mom was present. I could not even tell her. I could not even tell her. So we're just managing it ourselves. She bought me painkillers, and at that time when you're breastfeeding, you cannot be taking some kind of medications and things like that. So the only thing that we could get was painkiller. I took those painkillers for some days before I felt better, and it took me a long time to heal, because I even remember after I started work 3 months after I had my maternity leave was 3 months. 3 months after, I remember one time we still had sex, and I still felt those pains, guys, those feverish my body. You see that 2 pregnancies are not the same.
No, they are
because
not.
I noticed that for my daughter it was different. For her, I never stressed a lot during labor, and it took me a very short time to heal. I think like 1 month like that, I wasn't feeling any other body pains again. So in my own opinion, I think that each person have their particular time to heal. Though the hospital might say 6 weeks, and some people might say 8 weeks, it still depends on your body. So you should know, as a lady, you should know if you're ready, if your body is ready for sex,
or not.
Things like that. And please, I would also like to say that as parents nowadays, let's learn to educate both our boy and our girl children, that's our male and our female children, on things like this, especially when they have started reaching a certain age where you can easily talk to them about sex, and towards the time that they are about to get married and things like that. We need to educate them.
This both parents starts from
we need to educate them to know that
it starts at that stage.
As you're getting married today, know that this is what you will be expecting from marriage. If your wife puts to bed, know that you need to give her some time to heal, and you can just give there is no particular time. You let them know already, because my husband, he never really knew, but from stories that he had heard, that he is not supposed to make love to me. You are not supposed to have sex after 6 months. So you can imagine starving yourself for 6 months.
For 6 whole months.
But though it's okay if you know what you're working towards, you can still stay like that. It's no problem though. But we are talking in the case where, let me say, you're with your husband, things like that. It is very difficult to say you control your emotions.
You can even 6 months to heal.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have a problem. Because seriously, let me tell you something. What happened?
Tell me when you gave birth to JC. Yeah, when
I gave birth to JC, my husband visited after 2 months, 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yes, so we were intimate after that time. Like, I was okay because I was a C-section. So I kind of, we were all scared that it was going to be painful, or it may cause a problem.
And it's always good when both of you are conscious, guys.
Yes, we were conscious, and we were just trying. We were just trying to try. Yes, and it was not
normal.
Yes, it was normal. It was normal. So it just depends on the individual
and your body. And you see that for us now, we took different times to heal in different pregnancies. So
and my first pregnancy was not the same with the second. For JC, I can say it took me a shorter time to heal.
Okay.
But now for Jordan, this is already 5. Jordan is 5 months, but I'm still feeling pains. I'm still feeling pains.
No 2 children, no two pregnancies are the same.
No 2 pregnancies.
No 2 pregnancies are the same, and no 2 bodies are the same. So we also like to say that as women, please let us learn how to make our husbands feel needed after childbirth. Because let's not only focus on the child, the baby, and neglect our husbands.
I'm telling you.
And men also, we also like to tell men who are watching this video, that please, when your wife puts to bed, make sure that you give her some time to heal. And giving her this time to heal doesn't mean that you should go and be sleeping with other girls outside. Please, please. Don't try. We need to work towards this together to make it work. So we give them time to heal, talk about it, try it if it's actually working well.
And then let me add this.
Okay.
I want to say that from when your woman gets pregnant, it is very advisable for you to follow her always for antenatal.
So that
because some of these things you get them from the doctor, from the pediatrician,
directly from the
gynecologist, not even the pediatrician. You get them from the gynecologist, and they tell you exactly what is good and what is bad. You know that your mind is prepared for this. You get, because let me Jocelyn Binwi said I came with stories.
Yes, tell us the story.
Let me not go without giving you guys the stories. So there was this neighbor. I have a big friend in Yaoundé who gave me this gist. So it's related. So I should share it.
Okay.
So she told me that her neighbor's wife came back from the hospital after having a child. So now you know how when women put to bed, how their body is fresh.
Oh
the glow
goodness.
is different.
Postpartum
Glow. You are looking like a bulb, a lamp.
Exactly.
You are shining. And Ogago, she don't look in Madame Ilabs. So say, so this one like this. It's after 6 weeks. When I sure say, when I know the time, the man cannot resist it. And each time the man looks at his wife, he's like, no, I'm not sure we'll wait to that 6 months. And the woman will beg and beg. Now, during the day, it's easier for you to make your way out and maybe go out and do someone or something and distract him. In the night, the both of you are in the same room, on the same bed. How do you go about it? So they were always hearing that mama shouting, please, oh, please, oh.
Maybe she had not heard
please, oh.
Maybe she had not heard she was sleeping in things. But the husband too, oh my God.
These are things that can be avoided.
Yeah.
These things can be avoided if the man follows, if the man is educated about the importance of you waiting.
Yeah.
And it's just for you to understand.
There are some men who don't know. They don't know
that out of ignorance.
Yeah, that they need to give time for their wives to heal before. Yeah, before they
see, labor not is on my metal.
I'm telling you that thing.
After having Jordan, for the past for like 3 weeks. When I touch my face like
it's
this,
painful. That's
I
the same
feel pain.
You can say that again. That's the same pain.
I feel pain when I touch my face.
That's the same pain that I used to feel when I gave birth to my son. That's the same pain. I say after EJ's labor. Oh my God. Oh my God. EJ's labor. EJ's labor.
You need to respect mothers. So respect mothers.
Yeah.
What women go through is not.
Yeah,
that's why I am praying to God that please, Father, let every woman experience this
childbirth.
Let every woman experience this childbirth, because every woman needs to feel it and know that this is the pain. This is what it takes.
Amen.
Yes. Please, God should answer this my prayer, because I'm praying for all mothers who are in need, who are praying, who are desiring, who are praying and asking God, yes, that God should bless them, so they too can have a story to tell.
Amen. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please kindly go to the comment section and leave us your own comments and leave us your experience.
We are here to read.
We are going to be very happy to share and hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to head on to Fixing with Josie's channel. Show her some love. Subscribe to her channel. She has very good educating content, guys. You're going to enjoy it there. See you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.